Welcome back to the FC24 Player Career Mode. Today, we make our first start in Serie A after having worked our socks off to get the opportunity. We need to grab it with both hands because there's some really good players in this Genoa side, and if I lose my spot, it might be difficult to get it back again. We've been really good in Serie A though, to be fair. If I show you the spreadsheet, you can see that we picked up a goal and an assist in the same game against Hellas Verona in just a 37-minute substitution spell. We did grab an assist as well against Torino, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to see us get anything from the game. And we picked up a 2-1 defeat, but we are in good form, personally, improving form as well. Pre-season was good, and we not great against Juve, but I mean it's Juve, isn't it? And then since then, really high quality stuff, and now the stuff has been so high quality we've earned the start. We will be starting against Roma. Simeone on my right, Albert Gudmundsson on my left as well. He's been the only person I've assisted so far at Genoa. Twice we've managed to set him up for a goal. Hayes, Brownhill and Jagiello. Although it looks like both of those L's have the Polish slash through them. Forgive the lack of full knowledge of what it is. So, is it Jagiello? Jagiello? Regardless, Yagi is in the midfield. Vasquez and Dragushin in the... or Drongushin? Might be Drongushin. In the centre-back partnership. We have, of course, loaned in Rob Holding from Crystal Palace, not Arsenal in this save. But the team is playing really good football at the minute. And hopefully that will continue here against Roma. We've got 7 points this season. We've got 6 points this season. They've got 7. So you'd expect Roma to be very, very good, but we'll have a good old go at being a decent home side this year. Good home form could see us maybe challenge for a Europa Conference League spot for Genoa, and maybe this might be the first club we stay at for a second season. We'll wait and see. 2 shots on target. We'll go for the 4 passes because it's more easily done, but they want a 8.5 from me. Against Roma, that's not going to be easy. This Roma side lines up with Rui Patricio in goal, Akanji van der Ven and Valentin Hidalgo, a regen at centre-back. New signing Kobbie Mainoo at CDM, Leon Bailey on the right, Curtis Jones and Lorenzo Pellegrini in the middle with Alex Berenguer on the left. Louis Williams, Patreon player, up top at striker at 86 here now in Season 4. And Filippo Alessio alongside him. They've got Aller on the bench, so surprised that he's dropped for Alessio. Nadiem Amiri as well, Spinazzola, Leandro Trossard, Bischoff, Jelic, and Jonas Omlin as well. Decent team for Roma. They've had an indifferent start to the season though. And ours has been basically just as good. Who's going to come out on top on match day 1 today? It's Nathan Patterson. Quickly inside to Brownhill. And Jagiello. Albert, can he squeeze it round the corner? He can. I'm in. I'm on. Oh, mate! Head in hands. I don't even know what's happened there. Jagiello, well, again. Oh, lovely ball by Brownhill. We're in. Oh, but Patricio saves. Brilliant ball into me by Brownhill. Fizzed to my feet directly. But Rui Patricio, the man in the way. This is me up. It is Manuel Akanji, also up, annoyingly. Set a teammate up, maybe. Vasquez, the centre-back. It will skew free to Gudmundsson. Here's Brownhill. And Giuliano! Rui Patricio on hand again to make the stop. I'll go for another header here. I'll be up against Manuel Akanji again. I win this one, but that's not gone anywhere near the goal, has it? I'm not having a good game so far, am I? Right position, but not the right action at the end of it. Done well to win that back, though. And Brownhill. Straight to Patricio again. That's not close enough to me to win it, but Mainoo's only headed that to Hayes. Albert. Yagi again loses it to Mainoo, who's made up for his mistake. And now Curtis Jones will look to break for Roma. Trying to drive in behind. He's got 2 defenders with him. Needs the support, which arrives through another former Premier League player in Leon Bailey. Here's Williams. Driving across the face of goal into Berenguer. Berenguer into Pellegrini. And here's Williams. Williams in the box. Good save by Martinez. Who's going to get to that next? It is the goalkeeper. No opening goal for Roma, but the best chance they've had so far. Well intercepted by Brownhill. Quickly there to Giuliano. He'll find Albert. And Romo off the bench here. Romo quickly to me. Back to a teammate, Giuliano. Oh, I tried to wrong foot Van der Ven, and to be fair, I think I did. He ended up on the floor in a heap, but I couldn't take the ball with me. Thankfully, despite my average performance in this game, I have got 2 of the 3 objectives that have been requested of me. I'm not going to get the 8.5 unless I score. I don't think even an assist would take me to the 8.5 I need from where I am right now. I'm actually at risk of being subbed out, supposedly, which is no real surprise given the quality, or rather the lack of it, that I've shown in this game so far. Call for the through ball here. Maybe. Play me. Oh, mate! Oh! I'm furious. I may not have played well, but you've got to play that ball. 6.8 at the moment. With training, we should be able to get ourselves back in the starting lineup, despite this frustrating performance on this occasion. But, oh, mate, you've got to play me. I called for it, and he just wouldn't kick it. Determined to keep running. Albert will play me. I really like Gudmundsson. Hayes, Giuliano, and Brownhill. Josh will play me. Josh loves to play me. Lovely turn from outside the box. Left foot this time is better. But Rui Patricio's still equal to it. Albert goes off now. And we make a change. Coming on, Kelvin Yeboah for him. Again, it's towards me at the near post, but Berenguer in the way. Hayes could wind up for a shot. Out to Giuliano. Hayes again. Defender in the way. We're going to draw against Roma. We started well. We ended well. But Roma dominated in the middle. And I don't think... What a finish, Giuliano! Stolen the game in the 92nd minute. I'll take the assist, thank you very much. And what a tidy finish too. The man that was brought in alongside myself to replace Retegui. And we really have nicked it. Very much so. But it's a nice through ball, and this finish, that's really accurate. Composure at the moment he needed it most. Brilliant from Giuliano Simeone. Genoa 1, Roma 0, and maybe we will challenge for a European spot this season. Who knows? We're certainly punching above our recently promoted weight so far this season. Get in! Die! Forza Genoa! Literally the last kick of the game. Yes! Sì! Grazie ragazzi! Thank you to all the fans that are supporting us today. We've shown them a winning performance. Or at least a winning result, even if it wasn't a winning performance. But I did manage to come up with one moment of quality. The through ball to Simeone for the goal that won us the game. It is, unfortunately, a drop to the subs bench. No man of the match, I don't think. I'm sure someone else would have gotten it. Torino and Bologna. We're on course for both of those so far. I need assists for the Bologna one. And I need goals from inside the box to renew my contract at Genoa. And so far we are getting both this season. Dropped to the bench, but only a few days till Monza. Good. Just when we needed a midweek game to come along. A midweek game has come along. Nearly didn't train then and put myself forcibly on the bench. Nope. Let's force our way into the starting lineup instead. Let's grab a goal this time. 8.5 needed again this time. We'll try and avoid a loss and go for the win. Team possession rate at 60%. Might well be doable against Monza. They're a side that have only been in Serie A in real life for the 22-23 season. The only year in their history. Just 7 years ago, IRL, they were in the 4th division in Italy. And with 3 promotions in 6 years, they've managed to get themselves to Serie A and to the Italian top flight. Whether they've been relegated and back up again in this save, I don't know. Their first season in real life, they finished 11th, so I'd imagine that they were good enough to keep themselves in the division in this save as well. Their Serie A still here, at least, as are we now with Genoa back at this top flight level. And Monza, a side that certainly could be beatable, though, that's for sure. I want to get a goal now. I've got more assists than goals so far this season in Serie A. I want to start proving that I can be a goal scorer here, not just a goal provider. Pessina to Caprari, but we get the interception and we'll break away. Lovely touch by Albert. And helped around the corner to Giuliano. At it again? No. Drongowski in goal for them. Wow, that's a great signing in goal. Bartolomeu Drongowski's a very good goalkeeper. That's headed my way. Oh, Jesus, Montez batters me in the air. And then Simeone can't keep it. Never mind. Still 0-0. But we are definitely the on-top team. Brian Hill is here as well. What a team. What a team. For Monza, I certainly would have expected players of that ability here. Drongowski in goal. Tyrone Mings. Cesar Montes 82. Carboni. Warren Bondo. Sean Longstaff in their midfield. Jose Masin. And 82 rated Brian Hill. Caprari, Messina. And an 82 rated Pavlidis up top. Monza are decent. Into Messina. And Pavlidis is onside. And scores. Monza lead in the 31st minute. The defender's kind of asking what's been going on back there. I might well ask the same question, lads. 1-0 to the home side. Home side that actually have a better team than us. And I wasn't expecting that when we rocked up at Monza. For sure. Forward to Gudmundsson. Trust him in possession. Very much so. Giuliano Simeone. Trust him too. Oh, no. The beard kept me out. Brian Hill in the box for Monza. Patterson intercepts. Corner for the home side. We've gone all out attack, but whether it works or not, wait and see. Kelvin Yeboah on for Yagi. And Kelvin Yeboah wins that header to clear the corner. Still Monza look, though, for this next goal. Brownhill's touch is heavy, but it's... Oh, don't just pump that anywhere. You've got an option. Ah, that's not all-out attack, is it? That's just all-out defence. Anywhere will do. We need a goal. You need to find a teammate. Like that. Ches, find a teammate. There you go. Albert. Albert through. It's a good interception. Throw. Half an hour to play. Come on. Come on. Half an hour to play. Brownhill with the throw. Back to the fullback. Patterson inside. Hayes. Hayes to me. I'm in a good spot. Oh, Warren Bondo outmuscles me. And I kick the back of his legs whilst trying to go for the ball. My guy supposedly has late 80s in strength, but evidently it's not enough. Challenge and win. Well up, Nathan. Brownhill to Hayes. Vasquez. That's ping towards me. Taking your stride, Ches. It's just a lot of defenders around snapping at my ankles. We'll find Brownhill. Hayes. Not the ball to play. I've held the man off there at least. Dragushin. Come on. Please. Desperate to get a goal. I want this Genoa side to qualify for Europe for next year because so far I've been so impressed with the way that we've played. I'd love us to maybe stand a chance of a second season at a club in this save at some point. Whether it's this club or another, I'm not sure. But Giuliano rifles it top bins and we absolutely as a team deserve that goal. 72nd minute. Genoa 1. AC Monza 1. I'm involved in the play. I get the assist of the assist. And Giuliano Simeone is banging the ball in the back of the net very regularly for us now. Call for it. I'll get it. Oh, it's short, though. Turn Bondo. Brownhill. Aaron. We're in. Yes! Genoa 2, Monza 1. What a move! See. We're in front now. I called for it here. I thought it was going to go to Simeone. He left it for me, and I've slotted it home. We're creating quite the partnership, myself and Gio Simeone so far this season. Get in! Genoa lead. Oh, I bet you were offside anyway. He was indeed. It's going to be my best performance. Rephrase. It's not my best performance in a Genoa shirt at all. I've not been great in this one. I've not been great in today's episode. I wasn't superb against Roma either, but we were able to get the result. And I've got the assist of the assist and have then popped up with a late goal. We will get the win. We'll take the result on paper. We'll take the match rating on paper. Oh, I was trying to wrong foot the defender by going back the other way. It didn't quite work. We'll take the 2-1 win. A second half turnaround from Genoa away from home against Monza. And another victory for the cause. Up next, Atalanta. No man of the match. Yes, and actually it's end of the month as well as we head towards the game against Atalanta, so we'll have the opportunity to improve our overall again, or at least put some more attribute points on. So that it was indeed. So we're going from the the Hellas Verona game to the Monza game. Hellas Verona to Monza, the 8.7 to the 9.1, averaging an 8.475, which is, well, 8.475 is certainly worth rounding up from 8.4 to 8.5, so I can add on 4, I'll bring that up so you can see it here, 8.475. I think that's worthy of upgrading to the 8.5 rather than downgrading to the 8.4. We are closer to an 8.5 than we are an 8.4, so 4 skill points can be added on. Now then, this is a great opportunity to properly improve. I could go for pace. I still at the minute don't feel like I need that much more pace. I really want more agility. That's what I want next. But I don't know how to go about getting it. There, balance and agility. I'm going to do that. That's 2. And then I'm tempted to give myself a bit more strength as well, because people have been out-muscling me quite regularly at the minute, but actually there's no more. Well, there's that one, strength and aggression. 87 strength to take me to 92. Or do I not? 1 on dribbling will give me +4. You're damn right I'm doing that. Yikes. And 1 on ball control. Yes, 85 ball control. Oh, we've got to be 81 rated now at least. We are indeed. Flying. Absolutely flying. And let's keep flying with Atalanta next. We are into 3rd place in Serie A. Juve 6 from 6 so far, though, playing very well. 3 teams interested now. We have attracted the interest of Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League. We'll lower those wage expectations. 5 of 24 created goals, but I do need 4 outside the box goals to get the contract. But for the first time, attracting interest from the Premier League. Maybe you didn't quite get Wolves in the manager mode on the main channel. Maybe we'll end up at Wolves in the My Player instead. Atalanta next. Right, objectives for this one then, as the manager applauds us out of the dressing room. A goal from outside the box. 2 shots on target, yes. I am going to have to start maybe going for the occasional goal outside the box if I want to move somewhere like Wolves in the Premier League. But we're going to have many an option become available to us throughout the course of this season. Of course, you guys will be leaving your comments continually about where you think I should add as a target club. We will give you guys a vote on potential target club options when the time comes in early February. Just after the January transfer window, I think, is when we will give you the vote. Atalanta here are going to be very good. They're a side we've played against before. If you recall, when we were in the Europa Conference League with Rakov last season in Season 3, we had Atalanta in our group. And we played well against them. And I think we might have beaten them twice. We certainly beat them once. I know that for sure. I can't recall the second result. But their team here, does it look any different to how it did when they last played us? Juan Musso in goal. Linus Hechter. David Hansko was still here. Serdar Sarci. Savio on the right. Felix and Messer in the middle. Wow, he's a great player. Erdis Cray in the midfield, I'm not too sure about. Rodrigo Riquelme on the left, though. Mario Pasalic, Duvan Zapata, and Iker Bravo. On the bench, they've got options as well, including an 83 rated Gianluca Scamacca, I'm surprised isn't in their starting lineup. And an 86 rated Nicolo Fagioli as well, who should certainly be playing. David Raya, maybe, arguably, should be in this starting lineup as well. They did have Ademola Lookman when they played against us in the Europa Conference League as well. Atalanta, but they don't have him at least in the matchday squad here, or maybe even in their squad at all anymore. But for now, as he has a little bit of a fit in the middle of the field, we shall stay at 0-0. Lovely run by Aaron, and he'll find me. I'll give it back to him, and he's got Giuliano Simeone. Oh, what a cross! Kelvin Yeboah! I know I said it when we joined Rakov, but I am really enjoying the quality of football played by our new team. Genoa, definitely, without any shadow of doubt, the best team we've played for so far in terms of the quality of their play. We may have won the league at Rakov and been the best side in that country, but we are one of the best sides in this league right now, playing some sensational football. Still 3rd in the table prior to kickoff, and we'll try and stay there if we can with a win here at home. Nice interception. Gonna need the support. Oh, I just couldn't quite find him. Oh, we're gonna get the free kick. I thought I was in. I genuinely thought I was in. A teammate might be. I'll go for a goal from outside the box. Oh, it might have been going wide. You couldn't quite tell. But it was certainly travelling somewhere at pace. Musso with a good save. That's over me. That'll be the keeper's ball again. Oh, so very nearly. What a goal that would have been. That would have been my best goal in Italy so far. Aaron Giuliano is desperate to be played in there and will be. Call for the cross here. Aaron, it hit the hands. Will play on. Yagi. Case. Work the space. And, oh, swing at it. That was the next plan. I just ran it a little bit too far. And Kelvin has me through the gap. Try and get away. Try and get away. Find the teammate. Giuliano. Oh, it's gorgeous. Giuliano to me. What a save. The reactions, just throw a hand at it and get fingertips to it. Unbelievable from Juan Musso. Brilliant, brilliant stop. So for me, it's towards Giuliano. Hansko will win the header. I'll win that one. I'll call for it again here from Josh. He will find me. Oh. Blocked by the defender. I saw my name up in lights. I saw the goal in the top corner. And it didn't materialise. Half an hour to play. Still 0-0 here. But there's a goal in this game. At least one. Case Brownhill. Oh, the touch was poor. But I am in. And we will win it. Another potential victory at home. This Genoa side are marching on. Are we going to challenge for a Champions League spot this season? Maybe. It's not the first time I've scored against Atalanta. It's not going to be the first time that we've won a game at home in Serie A either. Off the heel almost with the technique. Finding the bottom corner though. Musso's been great today. But not good enough to stop that. In the 76th minute, we lead. Yes. No. Yes. Offside. Genoa 1. Atalanta 0. With me being the only goal scorer. We saw that in the group stage of the Europa Conference League. At Rakuv, we see it in Serie A with Genoa again. Bit of deja vu. What a start to the season. Juve smashed Torino as their winning run continues. I think any hopes of an outside title well out of the realms of possibility. Another man of the match performance. 8.5 to meet the objective as well. Flying now in Serie A. The goals are starting to come along with the assists. And if we check the spreadsheet, I have contributed to a goal in every one of my last 5 Serie A games. We've won 5 of 7 in the league. And we're having such a good season at Genoa. Really, really having fun now in Italy. Took a little while to get into the starting lineup. But we are here, and we are here to stay now. Player of the month as well. In just my 2nd month in Italian football. There is more to come from me this season. A lot more to come from me this season. As we progress through October in the next episode, it'll be Lazio, it'll be Empoli, and it'll be Napoli. Not sure when the Coppa Italia starts, actually, or whether we're even involved in it yet. Yes, it starts in December, and we have Ascoli in the... Well, I don't know as it's the first round of the Coppa Italia, but in our first round of that competition, we have Empoli, and we are 2nd in the table with Genoa. Promotion last year, and now gunning for a title, or at least a Champions League spot. We haven't yet played Napoli or Inter or AC Milan, but we have beaten Atalanta and lost to Juventus and beaten Roma as well. Some of the big boys are falling by the wayside for us. We'll have some more big boys in the next one, but we are thrilled with how this season is going so far. We have a look at the player stats. I am 12th now on the list with 3 goals in 7 games, and 2nd with 3 assists in 7 games in the creative stakes as well. Though Milik with 10 goals in 5 games for Arkadiusz Milik. Whoa! And 6 assists in 7 for Pedri. Juve are unstoppable this season. The title is very much gone, I think. But 2nd might be up for grabs. Drop the video a like. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more. Come and join me on stream, whether that be on YouTube or on Twitch. And I'll see you next time.